Shadows by Suzanne Sherman. This is a nonfiction book with the essential question, how do shadows form? Presented in 3 chapters. Let's begin. Chapter 1, About Shadows. Look around for your shadow. Can you see it anywhere? What do you know about shadows? Shadows can be made from any light source. A light source can be a light bulb or the sun. A shadow is an area where light is blocked. The shadow is shaped like the object that is blocking the light and is darker than the area around it. The airplane blocks the light from the sun. Materials that block light are called opaque. Opaque materials make shadows. The light cannot travel through them. A mug makes a good shadow. A glass of water makes only a slight shadow. It does not block all the light from the source. What kind of shadow would a glass of juice make? Chapter 2, Making Shadows. If you want a shadow to be big, move your hand closer to the light source. Watch the shadow grow and become a bit fuzzy. Now move your hand away from the light source and watch the shadow shrink and get sharper. The shadow has the shape of the object that blocks the light. You can even make colored shadows by shining colored lights together. If you block one of the lights, you can see the color made by the other lights. You can make colored shadows at some museums. Go outside in the morning on a sunny day. Your shadow will be very long. Your shadow is long in the morning because the sun is low in the sky. Your body blocks the sun's light from the side. The sun is the light source for your shadow outside. At noon, your shadow will become much shorter. This is because the earth is turning. The sun has changed position and is now high in the sky. The earth is always turning, even though you can't feel it. A sundial uses a shadow. The shadow slowly moves across the sundial as the earth turns. Chapter 3, Shadows in Space. An eclipse is a shadow in space. As the earth orbits the sun, the moon orbits the earth. This means that sometimes the earth is between the sun and the moon. When this happens, the earth blocks the sun's light and makes a shadow on the moon. This event is called a lunar eclipse. It is neat to see a lunar eclipse at night. The moon can also move into a position between the sun and the earth. When this happens, the moon keeps the sun's light from reaching the earth. This is called a solar eclipse. Looking at the sun can damage your eyes, so you should never watch a solar eclipse. Learning from shadows. Shadows can teach people about light and more. Here are some things you can learn from shadows. Light moves in a straight line. Light can be blocked. Light is made of colors. Earth turns as both Earth and the moon move in space.